Okay. Everybody, Jay and Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym, and here for the very first time to do her very first Road to the Pittsburgh Pro is IFBB Bikini Pro.
Sharon Ramos from the Dominican Republic.
First one from the DR here. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's unbelievable. From watching the videos on YouTube to be here, I cannot explain it.
Now, yesterday, Sharon just competed in the Charlotte Pro.
Yeah, in the Charlotte Pro yesterday. So I just went to get a real feedback from Tyler. So it was amazing to hear what he had to say about my physique. What we love most about bodybuilding is that we can improve in every show. So if you're going to stay the same in your life, why would you be alive? So that's what we love about it.
And you did pretty good there at the contest.
I'm sorry?
I said you did good at the contest.
Yes, I did very well. Wow. I was top 3. I always expect to win, but if you are not going to win, why would you do it? So
I agree 100%.
So I got a top 3. I love my feedback. It's not bad at all. I'm going to work on that, and I will show up in Pittsburgh with my best version.
Yeah. I mean, you could be the first person from the DR to win the Pittsburgh Pro.
I am. And I am the first person here doing Road to Pittsburgh. So I'm making history today.
Yes. And somehow you guys ended up on the homepage of NPC News Online the other day. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. I don't know neither. I think, I don't know. We are very particular. So maybe now we are happy to be here.
All right. So Sharon, let's give people a little background on you. How did you get into weight training?
Well, I started training like in 2011. I just wanted to grow a little bit my glutes because I didn't have any and I didn't know what I was doing. I just looked up videos on YouTube, on Instagram, and I did what I could. And then I started with Dan, and he teach me how to train, how to eat properly. And then I started seeing changes in my body. And that's it. That's how I started.
Okay. What made you decide you want to be a competitor?
Well, at my gym, people always told me, oh, you should compete. Your body looks amazing. You should compete. And I was like, nah, I don't want to look like a man. We always say that. But now I'm obsessed with training upper body. It's a different type of view. So I started competing because of that. Everybody was telling me to do it, and I loved it. I was a dancer, so it's similar to be on stage, taking care of the appearance, the elegance, all of that is similar to be dancing. So that's why I love it.
Yeah. I mean, and I know the answer to this, but tell everybody where you turned pro.
Where? In the Olympia Amateur last year in Orlando. It was unbelievable. We work for that. And always we think that we can do it, but very in the end, you think that that won't happen to you. And earn that pro card that was, I think, the most difficult amateur show here for us, because as we are from outside the States, we don't have many opportunities to become pro. We only have one pro card at the shows that we attend. So it was a huge how do you say it was when you accomplish? Yeah, it was a huge accomplishment because it was a difficult show.
Yeah. So she accomplishes that, and then Netflix makes her work her booth the rest of the weekend.
Oh yeah,
but that was fun, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I know when I stopped by, I saw a lot of people coming up to congratulate you.
Yeah, a lot of people. Wow, you cannot imagine how many people I have behind me that I'm very proud for all that we are doing in the NPC and in the IFBB Pro League.
Right. Now, I know that a lot of people, they don't think of the DR as, they think of Punta Cana, they think of going on vacation.
Yeah, that's all that they think.
Yeah.
But no, we are very passionate about bodybuilding because there's not too many people there that support us as athletes. We have to do everything by ourselves, and we want to be seen to the world like other brands that can go to the art to support athletes. There's a lot of talent there, and the judge mass that is helping us build the NPC there is starting to see that.
Yeah. So you can say right now, look, you can be from the DR, you can get successful, and then you can be in the home of the NPC and IFBB Pro League at the NPC Photo Gym doing this interview, right?
The same as me. I'm not a special. I just work hard.
Yeah.
Everybody can do the same.
I mean, this should be a big inspiration to everybody in the DR.
I am. I am. And I'm very proud to be able to, spread the word and teach other girls that they can do the same as I am doing today.
Yeah. And just for reference for people that don't know, Dan, who's sitting behind the camera right now, is he's the one that's helping promote all the NPC Worldwide shows in the DR.
In the DR, yes. He is the one that is running everything with mass. And we are trying to make the NPC to have like a meaning. It's not just to compete in the city. You can compete and not go to the Olympia, not earn a pro card, but you can promote what you do with your job. How do you coach people? How you can expose yourself. In the NPC, everybody wins. Wins the promoter, wins the athlete, the brand, everything. The people that is attending the shows, everybody wins here.
Right.
So that's what we want to show the world.
Yeah, I mean, I know when they first started trying to do NPC Worldwide contests in the DR, I went the first year with Victor Martinez, and he had like zero support. No. He really had nothing there, and I know he was disappointed in the way that the contest came about. I mean, I think we only had like 50 competitors total.
Wow, 50?
Yeah, that's for the whole show.
Wow, it's a few. We had you can see how much we have grew since then, because the last show that we had 75 athletes, and it was a lot. It's just the first year of the NPC there, and it's 75 athletes with 200 crossovers. It was a lot. Yeah, it was a great show, and we are expecting to increase those numbers.
Well, I'm pretty sure the 75 that we had included the crossovers.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had included the crossovers?
Yeah, when I was there the first time, yeah.
Wow.
So what has been going on there since then has been great.
Wow, yeah, it's great, because 200 is 3 times that amount. So we are doing amazing.
I mean, I helped them get the original NPC World DR Instagram site up, which I know has been upgraded, and it's a new one now. But I mean, I was trying to help them on the social media side.
Oh, wow. No, now we have like 5,000 followers in just 1 year. Yeah. And it's organic. We don't pay any promo or anything. Everybody is following.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
So, and look what you're doing. Look what Dan's doing. I mean, you're here. We had a kid from the DR win. What did he win? The Classic yesterday?
The Classic Pro. Yeah. His name is Fabian. He won the Classic, and he is going to Olympia for the first time.
I mean, and just think, like 5 years ago, I don't think anybody would have thought anybody from the DR was going to be doing that.
No, nobody. And Elisa last year was top 3 in the Olympia. Right. In the wellness division. So we are going to start putting more Dominican flags in the list. So we're working hard.
Yeah, I remember when Tyler Nettler came back from that amateur Olympia, and that was in Medellin. And Tyler literally said to me, he goes, Dad, this girl that won, he goes, she's easily going to be probably top 5 in the Olympia this year. And look where she placed.
She did. Yeah. So that's important to take feedbacks from Tyler, because he's in the table. He knows what he wants. So that's why I promote to go to shows where the same judges as the Olympia are, like the Pittsburgh Pro. Right.
But I know she had a heck of a time trying to get to the Olympia with the getting the visa and everything else. It was very difficult for her.
Well, yes, because, it's difficult now after COVID to get to the States. So if a person gets the visa, it's luck. It's luck. It's a lot of luck.
Well, it was funny because a lot of people were asking how she got into the wellness photo shoot after the Olympia that I put together. And I said it's because when Tyler came back and Bernadette Galvan helped me get her, she facilitated getting us together on WhatsApp, and keeping fingers crossed that she was able to get that visa, and that's how it ended up. And then look, she took 3rd. I mean, she surprised. Wow. She literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I hope she comes one day to Pittsburgh Pro, so you can interview her here.
I'm trying.
You're trying, at least if you're watching. You should come to Pittsburgh Pro.
Yeah. So, okay, so Now, how many shows have you done since the Olympia? Is Charlotte your first one? Was that your pro debut?
Since the Olympia, yeah. It was in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
I did a show there. It was
The Atlantic Coast?
the Atlantic
Okay.
Coast. Yes, I was top 4 for my pro debut. So I got a placed higher in this one. I was top 3. So I'm going to keep improving, and I'm glad. I'm super happy to be in a first call out in a top 5 in just my first year. So I'm very grateful.
Well, you want to know a funny story? Debbie and I had taken a vacation to Fort Lauderdale, not realizing that the Atlantic Coast was right down the street.
It was
We were in Fort Lauderdale when you were competing, but we didn't go to the contest because we were just planning on doing a vacation.
oh no. You should take time for you too.
Yeah. So right, it was just funny. I'm like, I started seeing bodybuilders walking around, and I was like, so I looked at my phone, I looked it up, and I was like, oh my god, the Atlantic Coast. Yeah. It was literally like 10 blocks from our hotel.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you go.
But we didn't go.
No. Okay. No problem.
How's it going? So. And Judge Bill Sibilia.
I do it.
Come on, Bill, get on camera.
No,
Bill's a movie star now. He gets paid to get on camera. I got $5. That's good for one step. Do you know Bill?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
So he is a movie star. He's a TV star.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's in The Mayor of Kingstown.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I need to see that.
You have to start watching for him.
I need to.
Yeah.
That's why I'm coming more here to learn more.
So after Pittsburgh, are you going to do New York Pro, or what are you planning on doing?
Yes, I'm planning on doing New York Pro. It's
Good.
just one
I like it.
after.
I like it. Go big. I mean, you got to jump in there with these top competitors to see where you stand, right?
Correct. And I want to show myself to the same judges as the Olympia to get that feedback and work on my home.
Mm-hmm.
Because what will I do at home if I don't get a feedback?
Right.
What I'm going to do with my body?
Right.
That's bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And if you don't play the game that way, why? Well, you want a step up the ranks. So that go big or go home.
Yeah, I mean, and you never know what's going to happen at every contest.
No, you never know.
Just bring your best.
Tyler said it. You can lose a week before and you can win the week after.
Right.
That's the game.
Okay, so do you want to say anything to the people in the DR? Give them some encouragement or anything for here.
Well, yeah.
And you can do it in Spanish.
I can do it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Él me dijo que les dijera unas palabras de aliento de cómo yo llegué aquí, cómo yo logré todo esto. Y realmente nadie es especial. Siempre lo digo, nadie es especial, nadie es diferente. Todos somos iguales. Simplemente tienes que querer las cosas. No simplemente desearlas, sino quererlas de verdad con el corazón y trabajar por ellas día y noche, visualizar tus metas cada día, cada vez que te levantas, siempre tienes que pensarlas, no puedes simplemente vivir la vida sin consecuencias. Entonces eso es lo que yo he hecho. Cada día yo miro mi sueño, miro mi meta y miren dónde estoy, junto a JM. Es un sueño hecho realidad y yo nunca paré.
And I agree with everything she said. Wholeheartedly.
You don't understand anything.
Oh, yeah. Like 3 or 4 words I did.
Oh, you did? I don't believe you. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to while you're standing here?
Shout out?
Shout out, like thank you to.
Thank you too?
Yeah.
Whoa. You cannot imagine how many people I have under my shoulders.
Go for it.
Go for it. Okay. Quiero darle las gracias a mis sponsors, a todas las personas que me ayudan, a Jenner, al Dr. Saddam, a mi masajista Ángel, a mi quiropráctico. I have a lot of people.
Go for it.
Todos los chicos de mi gym, que sin ellos no estuviera aquí, si no pudieran cuidar a mis clientes. Wow. I don't want to miss anybody. I want to thank Anastasia. She's my first sponsor, the first people that believe in me. She's the one making my bikinis. And I'm so grateful for that because in the beginnings, I could only purchase bikinis of $200 or $100. I did it myself, and she's sponsoring me with a high top level bikini that I cannot explain it.
What's the name of her company?
Anastasia. bikinis. So that's my first sponsor, and that's because I'm showing myself in this platform. So you see, there's opportunity for everybody,
Right.
and that's amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
That's super great.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for that. And
Anybody else?
that people, that person over there. Dan, thank you for believing in me since the day one. I had no glutes. I had nothing. And he believed I could since 2019. And now I'm here. And we are even closer to our dreams. I once told him in 2019, I want to go to the Olympia. He said, what? That's the other league. Are you sure you want to go to there? And I said, yes, I want to go to the Olympia. Look at those girls. They look, wow, amazing. Okay, let's work on that. Okay, let's do it. And look at that. I'm even closer. And
You're on your way.
I'm on my way. 6 years after, and we are still here. You just have to keep doing the work.
Yeah.
And stay in the way.
Okay, so if people want to follow you on social media, tell them where they can follow you.
Okay, my Instagram handle is Shaz because they call me Shaz. My name is Sharon, but in DR they call me Shaz.
Spell it.
SHAS and RAM at the end because my last name is Ramos. So Shaz Ram on Instagram.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. And they can follow you here on NBC News Online.
Also. Also.
Right. All right. So if you want to see Sharon competing in the Pittsburgh Pro, get here for May 10th and 11th. But May 10th, they're on all prejudging and finals are on Friday. So you want to get there. There's going to be a live stream, but it's much different in person.
Much different.
Yes. Okay. And you can also follow her on her social media and see her, basically your road to the Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
We can kind of say this is your road to the Olympia now.
Yeah, it's the road to Olympia because that's what I've been working since 2019. So that's it.
All right, perfect. So J.M. Manion.
Sharon.
Okay. Signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com and hope to see you in Pittsburgh.